Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you my little Oregon Trail handheld game. It looks a bit like a Macintosh Classic, here with the disk drive in it, some fake ventilation openings, but you got here the buttons, yes, no button, enter button, and here the sound on and off button, and some little gamepad style buttons. It's one with batteries. I think it's AA batteries. And you start it off by pressing here the diskette in. There we go, the Oregon Trail. I will show you a bit closer. It's a very clear display, and I think it's based on the DOS version. At least it's that version I already played on my PC. You see the sound here. You can play it with the gamepad, up, down. These buttons are a bit weird, but you can then, it's useful for the hunting scenes. You can go up left, up right, and so on. So let's start. In the menu, press enter. Be a banker from Boston. That's the easiest kind of playing. The banker, you have more money. The carpenter has less money, and the farmer has even less money, but you will get more points if you succeed in the game. Here can you display the differences between these options you have. Press enter. We'll start as banker. Hoppala. So, what is the first name of the wagon leader? Okay, how do I do this? Okay, it displays the letters so I can put them in. So it's a lot of work here. Okay, that's enough done. I will not put any other names in it, only B, C and so on. I don't want to waste too much time inventing some names. It's also rather difficult to put names in here because you don't have a keyboard. Done. Okay, enter. And then, when do we want to start? I think the best period to start is April. It's not that cold anymore, and you will not get too late in the year. So before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. You have $1,600 in cash, but you don't have to spend it all now. You can buy whatever you need at Matt's General Store. Hello, I'm Matt, so you're going to Oregon. I can fix you up with what you need. A team of oxen to pull your wagon, clothing for both summer and winter, plenty of food for the trip, ammunition for your rifles, spare parts for your wagon. Okay, oxen. Choose oxen. How many? You can choose the number with the arrow keys. Food. How much? We'll take plenty of it. So it's not exact the amount. I may choose not to play it for food, but I only want to show you beginnings of the game. It takes too long to play to the end if I succeed. If you succeed. So ammunition is very important, so you can go hunting for food, spare parts. Yeah, how many wagon wheels? 3. How many axles? How many wagon tongues? Okay, I have everything I need. Leave store, and now, well then, you're ready to start. Good luck. You have a long and difficult journey ahead of you. Press enter to continue. I love these melodies. I think when you reach some checkpoints, it will always play another melody. So independence, that's the starting point. So we have the options to check the supplies. I know my supplies. Look at the map. Let's look at the map. Okay. It's very small on that screen, but you can. It's only part of the map. You can scroll left and right. That's nice. So it has been adopted to this little screen, but because normally on the DOS version you see the whole map on one display. Change pace. Okay, steady pace is good for a start. Continuous pace, but people will get sick faster if you really go too fast. Change pace, change food rations, no. Stop to rest, not yet. Attempt to trade, talk to people. Talk to people is good because you got some Heinz that can be used for the trail. A trader named Jim tells you, better take extra sets of clothing, trade them to Indians for fresh vegetables, fish or meat. It's well worth hiring a guide at river crossings, except to pay them. We're sharp traders, not easily cheated. Okay. Also, with the river crossing, you have really to look how deep the water is, and then decide what to do. We'll see that. So, save and quit. No, you can save and quit. Yeah, okay. There's a battery. You can save the game stands. Okay, continue on trail. Yeah, that's the DOS version, I think. From Independence, it is 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. Below you see the weather is rainy, the health is good, you have your food rations, and distance to the next landmark. And now you are now at the Kansas River crossing. Would you like to look around? Yes. Okay, that's the point where I can press the yes button here. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, it's really cool to use it. Check supplies, look at map, change pace, change food race, stop the rest. Time to trade. We can try that. It's maybe a little bit early, but I want to show you how this works. No one wants to trade with you today. Every time you choose that option and you lose some time, that's clear. So if you have to attempt several times, you will lose time. Okay. You meet another immigrant who wants 40 pounds of food. He will trade you 14 bullets. Are you willing to trade? No. Okay. I think we will continue with the trail. Huh? You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 500 feet across and 3 feet deep in the middle. 3 feet, it's 1 meter. As European, I have to calculate what is 3 feet. It's about 3 meters or 90 centimeters. That's not very deep, but okay. I have to select the options to attempt to ford the river. That only is an option if the river is not really deep. Then cork the wagon and float it across. Could be an option. Take a ferry across. Yes, that will cost, of course, but it's very, very sure, very safe. Wait to see if conditions improve now. Okay, I want to cork the wagon and float it across. Let's see. Let's cross fingers. Yeah, that worked fine. I also began the game already with the first river crossing and I lost 2 people. From the Kansas River crossing, it is 83 miles to the Big Blue River crossing. Okay, another river to cross. It's rainy, you hear the rain falling. You are now at the Big Blue River crossing. Would you like to look around? Yes. So, look at map. Look at map. Yes, and you can see that we came a little bit further. It's very small to see, but you see that the line has a little bit thickened. So we're just at beginning at the moment. So enter to continue, and then I will continue on trail. And now it will ask me, you must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 250 feet across and 2.2 feet deep in the middle. It's not deep. 2.2 feet. Should be to cork the wagon, I think. That's a possibility. Let's see. We have no trouble floating the wagon across. Very good. So. You are now at Fort Kearney. Would you like to look around? Of course, because I get It's a really good display. You also see the angle, viewed angle is also very good. Okay, so I think that's all I want to show you. That's really nice toy for some retro fans. It really is of good build quality. And the sound is very nice, and you see everything. It's not too small, the display, you see it. You see everything what you want to see, and yeah, I will have fun playing it to the end. Hopefully getting to the end. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.